Yo guys, it's Bish Rugby here and welcome to Pro14 Weekly, where we round up what happened in the Pro14 over the weekend. If you do enjoy, do subscribe, like and get involved in the comments below. But there's only one place to start. That is the game between Munster and Ulster, as Munster ran out 64-7 winners, embarrassing Ulster there. What a game it was. We're going to look at it now. We're going to chat a bit about it. Munster got 9 tries in total through Gogin, who got 2, O'Donnell got 2, Marnie got 1, Carberry got 1, Arnold, Earls and Rutan all got 1 try each. And by half-time, there was a bonus point for Munster. They were playing with style, with confidence, but Ulster were very, very poor. Now, Munster now remain unbeaten at home, but they've struggled away from home, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. But this was a really surprise result for me. Ulster, of course, had remained unbeaten up until this point. They'd won their games against quite a few teams, only drawing 1 as well. They were unbeaten and looking like a team to watch in the Pro14. But the game in general was a very open affair, as you can expect, with so many tries. Munster obviously getting the better of the game. And one player who stood out to me was Joey Carberry, the fly half. Born in New Zealand, of course, but has played 12 test tries for Ireland. And is he going to challenge Johnny Sexton for that place to start for Ireland in the Autumn Internationals? I personally don't think he will, but I think what an option off the bench he is for the Irish team. What an option off the bench. His ability to control the match the way he did, his kicking game, getting 18 points over the weekend, and also getting a try for himself. Munster played so well, it almost looked at some points like they were playing sevens rugby, like Fiji play, throwing the ball around, really enjoying it, playing with a smile on their faces. Ulster, on the other hand, were really poor, but the stats actually are quite interesting. Ulster actually had 56% possession in this match compared to Munster's 44%, which surprises me quite a lot, but it just shows that Ulster had pointless territory, really. A lot of the ball in their own 22, they weren't going anywhere with it, and Munster, when they were getting the ball, were clinical, they were using it quick ball outs. Carberry then using the rest of the backs and engaging the centres, the fullbacks, and throwing some wonderful passes throughout the match. But it was the tackling that really shows where Ulster struggled. Ulster missed 25 tackles in this match, and Munster got 23 clean breaks, which shows that there was a problem with the tackling, with the defensive line. Were they trying to do a blitz defence and it just wasn't working? I'm not too sure. But whatever was happening, they were missing their tackles and Munster were getting through a lot too easy. Munster were very attacking, as you can see from the score, but the stats prove that as well. 17 offloads in this match as well. They wanted to play with the ball, they wanted to keep the advantage, high intensity, and physically drain Ulster out. And when you're losing, you physically feel it so much more, I think. But as I said, Joey Carberry really stood out to me. Keith Earls as well stood out. I think he's a hugely underrated player. Very, very versatile, can play centre, fullback, winger. He probably could do a job at fly half as well for you. He probably could. Very versatile, brilliant for Munster and brilliant for Ireland. A fantastic option for you in your team. If you get any injuries, he's going to sort you out. And Ulster now, where do Ulster go from here? Well, Ulster have Connacht next in the derby, and of course they've started really well. As I said, they beat Scarlets, Edinburgh, and they drew with the Kings away in South Africa. And they drew with the Cheetahs, and beat the Kings, that's what I was going to say there. And Ulster, look, I don't know, it was like men against boys in that match. A very interesting game it was, but let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this match? Now let's round up the rest of the results from the Pro14 this weekend. So the rest of the results from the Pro14 go like this. Zebra lost at home against the Ospreys 22-8. Luke Morgan getting a try for the Ospreys, and Sam Davis getting 17 points for the Welsh side. Connacht lost at home 3 points to 20 against Leinster in an Irish game there. Scarlets thrashed the Southern Kings 54-14. That is the feature this week on the Welsh Rugby Show. So do go check that out. Link in the description. Glasgow then beat the Dragons 29-13. Jones getting 2 tries for Glasgow. Edinburgh came back to beat Benetton at 31-30. What a match that was. And then Cardiff Blues beat the Cheetahs 24-21, coming back down from 21-7. So those are the results of the weekend. What is your pick of the results from the weekend? And this weekend we got some great games coming up. Of course, we have the Irish derbies. We have Leinster against Munster and Connacht against Ulster. And we have the Welsh derbies. We have Scarlets against Ospreys. And we also have the Dragons against the Cardiff Blues. 2 fantastic matches in Wales and then 2 fantastic matches in Ireland. Let me know in the comments your predictions for that one. So there you go, there's the Pro 14 show for this week. Next week we'll be concentrating on another team and their performance. So make sure to be subscribed, hit that notifications bell and click that like button. Thanks for watching. I've been Biss Rugby. See you soon. Peace.